Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see questions based on angles for year 3 students. Let's get started. Put a tick in the box for the pair of lines that forms angles. The first question is, there are two lines here. First is this one, second one is this one. Now we have to judge that whether they are making an angle or not. Are they making an angle? No, right? They are not making an angle because these are two separate lines. So they are not making any angle. So that means this is not my answer. I'll make a cross here. Let's see the second question here. So as we can see that this is our first line and this is our second line. And they are joined here at this point. Are they making an angle? Yes, right? They are making an angle here like this. So that means these lines are making an angle, so we will make a tick here. Let's see the third question here. This is our first line, this is our second line. Are they making an angle? No, right? Because they are separate lines. There is no common point in between these two lines. So that means they are not making an angle. Let's put the cross here. Let's see the next question. So our line is here, first line and the second line is here and they are meeting at this point. Are they making an angle? Yes, right? They are making an angle here because they have one common point. So let's make a tick here. This is our right answer. Let's see one more example here. This is our first line and this is our second line. Are they making an angle? Yes, right? They are making an angle because these two lines meeting at this point. So that means they are making an angle here. So that means this is our right answer. So let's put the tick here. Let's see next example. This is our first line. This is our second line. Are they making an angle? Yes, right? They are making an angle because these are the common point we have and they are making an angle here. So that means this is also our right answer. So we will make a tick here. Let's see the next question. Mark two angles in each of the following object. Now this is your object. Now you have to mark any two angles inside that. So I can pick any angle whatever I like. I can pick the right angle, I can pick the acute angle or the obtuse angle, whatever you can wish for. So let's pick the angle here. I say that this is an angle. I have to mark two angles. So this is my first angle. If I have to say the second angle, I can say that my second angle is this one. In that way, I have marked two angles, but there are many more angles inside it which you can mark it. Let's mark all the other angles which are inside this figure. So suppose we have this angle also, we have this angle, we have this angle, as well as we have this angle, this angle, this angle here, this angle here, all are 90 degree. We can mark here, 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 here. All are 90 degree angles. So that means there are many more angles inside it. Whatever angle you wish for, you can mark the angle inside that figure. Let's see the next example here. We have this figure and we have to mark two angles inside it. We need to remember that whatever angles we are making it, it should be within the straight lines. It should not be within the curve. Let's see the figure first. So we have this figure here. So I have to mark any two angles inside it. Let's mark it. I can mark the 90 degree angle here as well as I can mark the angle here. There are many more angles inside that. Let's mark all of them here. So the angle is here. Angle will be here, angle will be here, angle is here, 90 degree angle, 90 degree angle is here, 90 degree angle is here. So all these angles we can mark it. So it is up to you which angles you want to make it, but angles should be between two straight lines. Let's see the next figure. This is our next figure. Now we have to mark any two angles inside that. So let's mark the first angle. My angle is this angle. This is my first angle. Now I need to mark the second angle. I am taking this angle here. I have marked 2 angles inside the figure, but there are a lot more angles inside this figure. Let's mark few of them because there are so many. Let's mark, this is the angle here. This is another angle. This is another angle. Here you have another angle. Here you have another angle. So all the stars, whatever you can see that here, you can make the angles inside that. So that means there are so many angles inside that. Whatever the angle you like it, you can pick out of that. Let's see the next question. Mark 2 angles in each of the following object. So this is my first figure. I need to mark any 2 angles inside that. Let's mark it. I will mark first angle is this one, which is 90 degree. I'll mark my second angle, this one. Now there are another angles also. Whatever you can like, you can pick that. Let's mark them also. The angle is here. The angle is here. The angle is here, as well as the angle is here, and you can say that the angle is here also. That means there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angles inside that, and you have to mark any 2 angles whatever you like. Let's see the next figure we have. I need to mark any 2 angles. Let's mark any 2 angles here. So I'll mark this angle and this angle. There are 2 angles, I picked it, but there are other angles also. Let's pick those also. Let's take, this is the angle. This is my another angle. This is also an angle. This is also an angle, as well as this is also an angle. There are many more angles inside this picture. Whatever angles you like, you can pick that. Let's see the next question here. Look at these angles. Classify them in the table below. Let's see that. So this is our angle, first figure we have, and they are making an angle here. This is our second figure, they are making an angle here. This is our third figure we have, they are making an angle here. This is our fourth figure, they are making an angle here. Now I need to say that which one is your acute angle, which one is right angle, and which one is obtuse angle. Let's see the first figure first. So this is my lines. First line is this one, second line is this one. What angle they are making it here? Are they making acute angle or a right angle? They are making right angle. So A denotes a right angle. So let's write the answer here. Right angle is figure A. Now let's see the B figure first. So they are making an angle like this. So this is an acute angle or the obtuse angle? Acute angle, right? So that means B angle is the acute angle. Let's mark B as the acute angle. So B will come in the acute angle. Let's see the next figure. We have the line here and the second line is here. They are making an angle C here. They are making a right angle or the acute angle? They are making a right angle. So that means C is also a right angle. Let's write down the answer C as the right angle here. Let's see the next figure first. This is our line. This is another line. They are meeting at this point and they are making an angle D here. Now you tell me D is an acute angle or the obtuse angle? Obtuse angle, right? So that means D is coming in the obtuse angle because this is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So this is obtuse angle. Let's write down D in the obtuse angle. So D will come here in the obtuse angle. Let's see the next figure we have. We have the first line here, the second line here, and they are making an angle here like E angle. Now I need to show that E is which angle? Acute angle, right angle or obtuse angle? This is an obtuse angle. So E is an obtuse angle. Let's write down the answer E in the obtuse angle. Let's look at the next figure. We have the first line here and this is our second line and they are making an angle F here. F is acute angle, right angle or obtuse angle? F is acute angle. So that means I need to write down F in acute angle. Let's write down F in acute angle. Let's see one more example. Mark all the right angles in each of the following figure. This is our first figure. I need to mark all the right angles inside that. What are right angles? That means the angles are at 90 degree. Which means that the lines should be perpendicular to each other. As we can see that this line is perpendicular to this line is perpendicular to this line, but this line is not perpendicular to this line, but this line is perpendicular to this line, this line is perpendicular to this line. So let's mark all the right angles inside that. So this is my angle here, right angle. Here is also right angle. This is also right angle. This is also right angle. This is also right angle, and this is also right angle. So I have marked all the right angles inside those figure. Let's see the next figure we have. So this is J we have. I need to mark all the angles which are right angles. That means 90-degree angles. So lines should be perpendicular to each other. As we can see that here, this line is perpendicular to this line. This line is perpendicular to this line. This line is not perpendicular to this line because this is slightly tilted. Let's mark the 90-degree angles inside that. This is my right angle. This is my another right angle here. Let's see the next question first. Mark all the right angles in each of the following. Let's see the first figure first. This is the square. I need to find all the right angles inside that. We know that in the square all the angles are right angles. Let's mark all the angles inside that. This is our 90-degree angle. This is our 90-degree angle. This is our 90-degree as well as this is our 90-degree angle. Let's see the second figure first. This is our second figure. I need to mark all the right angles inside that. This is our first line. This is our second line. Are they making an angle here? Yes, they are making an angle. But is this the right angle here? No, right? This is the acute angle here. As well as you can see that this is also an acute angle. This is our first line. This is our second line. And they are making an angle here. Are they making a right angle here? Yes, right? They are making a right angle here. As well as we can see that this line is perpendicular to this line. 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 So all these angles are right angle. Let's mark all of them. So this is our right angle here. This is our right angle. This is our right angle. This is our right angle as well as this is our right angle. Let's see the next figure first. This is our shape. We have the triangle here. We have the first line here, second line here. They are making an angle here. Are they making the right angle here? No, right? This is not a right angle. This is an acute angle. As well as if you can see that this is the line and this is second line. They are also making an acute angle here. If we see the line this and the second line this one, they are making an angle here. Which angle they are making? Are they making right angle here? Yes, right? They are making a right angle here. Let's mark the right angle here. So this is our right angle. Let's see the next figure first. This is the kite we have and we have lines. This is our first line. This is our second line. Are they making an angle here? Yes, right? They are making an angle. But is this a right angle? No, right? This is an acute angle. We can see that all these angles which are making here, 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 here and here, all these angles are acute angle. They are not right angles. But if we can see that this is our first line, this is our second line, they are making an angle here. Is this angle a right angle? Yes, right? This is a right angle. As well as we can see that if we take the line this and this we take the second line, if we take this as the first line and this as the second line, or we can take this is our first line, this is our second line, all these are making a right angle. So let's mark all the right angles inside that. This is our right angle, second right angle is here, third right angle is here and fourth right angle is here. I hope now it is clear that how to mark the right angle and how to mark the acute and obtuse angles in the figure. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye bye everyone.